eye belt, legs and belts. I got those on there. I want you to look at my ties and my belt rack and tell me if you think those are good too.
Okay.
I might throw in a ballet ride for him. I really like these people.
That's good.
He's wondering what in the hell is taking him so long. I didn't let him know how new I am.
That's good. Yeah, you don't have to. Nobody.
Yeah, mirror doors. It's actually pretty simple because we don't have to do. I think they just want the basic. I might put some backing on it though, but that's going to be expensive, I bet, in this big closet.
It'll definitely add a good amount of cost to it.
I'm not going to add the backing. I'm going to tell them to paint their closet.
That's a lot easier and a lot cheaper. So right now I just started recording like what we're doing, and then I'll send this to you after we're done so that you can, if you need to at a later time, you can watch the video and then hopefully learn from it. Like if you need a refreshing, you can just watch the video and it'll help you remember some things.
Tacky. So C is what I'm looking at. Is 14 the connecting shelf?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm okay there.
Yep. No, it looks good. It looks like you're ready to price for them, unless there's something that's missing. Like,
no, I just want to double check. So see there. Okay, so 9.
Mm-hmm.
I figure is where he'll hang his long pants.
Okay.
So I put the 12 is the belt rack.
Okay.
Does that look like a good place for a guy?
Yeah. And the placement for the belt racks and stuff, it doesn't have to be exact. Like when the installers go, it's good to have like a reference point to like kind of know generally where they want it. But if the customer's there, they'll ask them.
Okay. And then why is 8 still yellow like that with a -12 in red on the left, but not on the right? It's not like that, even though I counted for space on the right.
I honestly don't know, but it's not something you have to worry about really. All it's really doing is telling you that you have 12 inches here that you can't use going from the left to the right. If you were to like make this bigger, it would pop up red down here with like a parentheses around it, like it is over here, saying that you're overlapping, and that's kind of when you have to worry. But there's nothing on this wall going this way into that 12, so you're good.
Okay, let me see something here really quick. Okay, so let me just check in my measurements. 54, 24, 63, 63, 147 3/4. Okay. God, I hope my measurements are good. Scares me.
I mean,
they're about right.
If you measure twice,
World gave them an estimate, and I matched my measurements to Closet World.
Oh, okay.
So I know I'm pretty good. Okay. Now for certain rods and stuff, when I pick those, I can probably wait to do that because they're coming in the showroom, right? So it'll just price everything pretty standard right now.
Yeah, and you can tell them that. You can be like, hey, this is like, standard bottom of the barrel pricing, and then if you guys want to upgrade some stuff, then it's going to add some cost. But I just wanted to give you guys a rough estimate as to like what it would be.
Okay, so can you go through and price it with me?
Absolutely. All right, let's go to set our unit info.
Okay, I gotta take notes on this. Bear with me. I'm gonna grab my notebook.
Okay, cool. And like I said too, I am recording this too, so I can send it to you and you can watch it later.
Okay. Yeah, that's the best way, just to watch and learn.
Yeah, at least for me, like, because then I can watch it and you can pull it up on like a side screen while you're doing it, and then do it a couple times, and then you will hopefully
Hey,
remember.
Tanner, can you give me 1 minute? I'm gonna throw some coffee in the Keurig.
Absolutely. I totally get that.
Yeah, my coffee's almost done here. It's pouring right now.
Nice.
So, do you have kids at home?
Yes, just one.
How old?
7 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he's fresh out the box.
Boy or a girl?
Boy.
How cute. You'll have to show me pictures.
Absolutely.
That's your boy. That's your little boy, man.
That's right.
What kind of sport are you gonna put him in?
Well, I played I guess I played like all the sports growing up. In high school, I played volleyball and basketball because I thought I was going to be tall, but then I ended up not being so tall. So we'll see how tall he is, but I'll probably just start him in, the normal like t-ball and soccer to start and then see what he likes.
That's so cute. That's awesome. Does your wife work or is she home? It's 7 weeks, so is she still home?
She just went back to work, but she only works a couple days a week.
Where does she work?
She works up in LA actually, so she'll go drive up there and then have her mom watch the baby.
Oh, well, that's nice that you guys have family close.
Yeah, well, all my family's here and then her family's there, but my parents both work. Well, my dad's up in LA too.
Oh, where in LA?
My dad's in Marina Del Rey.
Oh, cool. I lived in LA for 17 years, so.
Oh, nice. Where did you live in?
I lived in the South Bay, so my house was in Torrance. I had a house in Torrance for 12 years.
Oh, nice.
I just sold it a few years ago, but I did the whole Manhattan, Redondo, Hermosa thing.
Yep.
I was a South Bay girl, Palos Verdes, that whole deal. I didn't like getting out of the South Bay, but I had to go to work.
Yep.
Where did she work there?
My girlfriend works a few different places. She does like costume design for like movies and TV shows and stuff.
Fun.
So she works like all over. She's in the union up there, so she just wherever she.
She probably has to go to Hollywood a lot, though, right? Burbank and all that.
Burbank definitely. They shoot like all over though. So she like today, I think she's in Pasadena.
Media there, so I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here.
All right. Cool.
Okay, what'd you do? Did you go to the little dollar sign? Is that what you did?
No, that's you could do that one next. But so you got to set your unit info first. So I went to change and then set unit info.
That's what I don't remember. Okay.
And so basically what you're doing is all of those units that you put in, we're talking about the numbers. Those are all the numbers right here on the left side. And then the name of the units right here, and then which room they're in. Right now we just have one room, so that makes it pretty easy. And then we don't have any drawers Oh yeah, we do. Did you want those? I'm guessing you just wanted those flat, right? Because we're gonna go baseline everything.
I'm trying to remember. Did she tell me? Who told me that they wanted shaker doors? Wasn't her.
Not her.
No.
Okay, cool. Then we'll just start with white. If they want to, like I said, you can tell them like this is the baseline. If you want to upgrade, we can upgrade stuff. But right now, yeah, flat doors, matching edge banding. The rod type will go with oval chrome because that's going to be the cheapest. These are basically in order from our standard oval chrome to oval non-chrome, and this is like in your pricing book, you'll see them just like this.
Okay.
So we'll just put
Right.
oval chrome in because that's going to be the cheapest, and then the standard toe kick is it's free. It's the base, and then you can do the continuous toe kick or a flat match.
Oh, well, we probably went for this closet because it's got sides in the back, like the back wall and the side walls. Wouldn't I want that to be continuous?
Yeah, the standard toe kick will be continuous too. It's just going to be it's going to be different as far as the layout, but we'll just do the continuous insert toe kick. That works.
And it won't charge more?
It's $10 as opposed to free.
Yeah, big deal.
Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Right, not huge deal. And then there's no crown molding, no backing because we're just going to do basic. And then the drawers we'll just leave them as normal. But you can.
I would like to do though the how much more is soft close?
It's $20 a drawer.
I still think that's worth it.
Okay, let's go with soft close. And then you can tell them, you can say like this is standard, but the one upgrade that they have is the soft close drawers. Especially if they keep everything else at standard too, it's not going to be a huge cost difference. And then the handles on the drawers.
Is that, I don't know what group 1 is, but I'm assuming they just pick. There's like 9 different choices in group 1, right?
Yeah, there's a good amount of them. They're in your handles book, and then they're in the showroom. I can show you where the groups are.
They're going to come to the showroom, so.
Perfect. And then that's perfect because if they pick out handles that they want in the showroom, you can know pretty much right away which group they're going to be in.
Okay.
But for this, we'll just say that the group 1 included free handles. There's a lot of like basically free handles to choose from, so I'm sure they can find one in that category. And before they come in, I can show you which ones those are, and then you can kind of point them in that direction first, and then they really want to, and they have their heart set on other ones. It's not like it's a huge added cost. They're all still pretty cheap.
Okay.
There's no second material, no countertops.
First material that would price it like a second price.
Yeah, so it'll just be like, say we wanted to do the drawers in a second material, we'd do flat second material, and then we could put the second material as any other color. We could go black if we wanted to.
Okay.
Then you have all your drawers would be black and everything else would be white in this case.
Okay.
But this one, everything's just going to be white. And then, and that's same with like base. You can put your base in a second material. Pretty much almost all the stuff you can put in a second material. You can do a different second material for edge banding if you wanted like a black edge on a white one, which would be kind of weird, but whatever you wanted to do. And then.
Okay. And what is what was I looking at? Drawer fluting finishing.
Okay, so when you get into, let's put this flat. So when you get into doors that aren't going to be your flat melamine, you're going to need to, like, say we pick shaker, and there's this DRS 131 number. That means that we're ordering those doors, so we need to pick a finish for those. So usually for the shaker ones, if you're going off that decor book, you'd want to do an RTF, which is something foil, and it has that like foil wrap around it. And then if it's a white color, obviously you hit the RTF white. If it's a solid color, but it's not white, then you're going to hit the RTF solids. If it's a grain material, then you'll hit the RTF wood grains.
Okay, because for some reason I want to say she requested shaker. In fact, I'm almost positive she did.
Did she?
I think so. Is that a lot more? Oh, stop it. Okay.
Will you do me a favor and go up in that left corner with your mouse and hit the continue button?
Yeah.
Thanks. Perfect. Would you want to look in your notes real quick and see if she selected shaker?
Shaker drawers.
Okay, then let's put the shaker in then, and then we want them to be the RTF white. And then door and drawer inserts are going to be if you have like glass or lucite or speaker cloth. Speaker cloth's kind of a rare one.
I don't even know what those are.
Oh, I can show you. When you're in the showroom, remind me and I'll show you the different ones.
Okay.
And then, so that's pretty much it. That's everything pretty standard except for the shaker doors. And so that now we have all that selected. If you watch in this area here, when I hit set, that stuff will change. So this all changed to shaker, this. And so it's basically declaring what these units are set as in this area right here.
The price a lot?
What's up?
Did it raise the price a lot?
I don't know yet. We haven't gotten to price yet. We just basically set all those units where we want them to be.
Okay.
And so now we can go price it. So we can close this out. First of all, let's change these doors. So if you hold down the control button and you just click on the doors, it'll change them so that they all look like shaker.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this way, so when you go to do your visual stuff for the customer.
You're just holding down the mouse. Can I try it?
I'm just holding down the control button on your computer and then left clicking with the mouse. Yeah, you can do the rest of them if you want.
Okay, let me try it so that I'm... What'd you do?
Hold down the control button.
Oh, left click, right?
Yeah, so yeah, you're perfect. So you see the little door icon pop up and then click on the door that you want to change.
Uh-oh.
It's all right, just keep holding it down. You just got to click through. The first one is always going to take your door off because there are applications where you need to take the door off.
Okay, so control.
Keep clicking. Yep, there you go.
Ah. Does it look like the other one?
No, keep going. There's a bunch of options. You'll know until you get to the flat.
How do I know which one's shaker?
There you go. That's shaker. Because you know what shaker looks like. Shaker looks like that.
Okay, I do? Okay.
You do.
Yeah. I didn't really recognize the difference between the other ones and that one, but...
And it's not a huge deal. They don't need to be exact. Just this is technically a shaker door.
Is that right?
That's going to have, if you have a glass insert inside. There you go. There it is.
I'm getting quicker now.
There you go. Yep. Perfect.
You have to have a lot of patience. If you watch people go through this in detail.
That
looks better.
Yeah, that looks good. And if we want to too, we'll get this pricing done and then we'll go kind of clean up the visual stuff for them so you can send them a picture with their pricing.
Oh, I want to put pants in where I think pants should go and shoes where I think shoes should go. I know I can't get too into it, but I really do so I can help them see where they're going to put their stuff.
Oh, totally. Yeah. And I'll let you kind of mess around with that stuff. I'll just show you kind of the basics on like how to change all this so it's white because the color is going to be white. But let's do the pricing real quick because we got all that set. So let's go price. So we want to click all these bottom ones now.
Yep, I remember that.
Cool. And then we hit calculate.
Yep.
Oh, I should have asked you. Do they have like an existing closet that we're tearing out, or is it just?
Oh yeah.
How big is it?
how big is it?
Like how much is there to tear out? So like a lot of stuff, or is it just?
It's just basic rods and shelves.
Okay, yeah, no biggie then.
And there's no obstructions or anything like that I saw, so it's pretty basic.
Okay, perfect. Then, so this is what it comes out to,
Okay.
and that's with the shaker doors and everything else, and soft close. Shaker faces and soft close glides, and everything else is pretty basic. And then when you do this unit price review, you kind of want to look at this whole right side and just make sure that you called out all your units properly, which we did. If there's like a zero, if there's a zero over here though, and it's not a toe kick, or if it's like it'll say over here in the left side, call office, that sometimes means that you didn't set your unit info correctly. And if you call the office, I'm more than happy to like check it and see if you didn't set something correctly, or if there's a pricing error, it's not in KCD or something like that. That's usually rare. Usually it just happens that you didn't set something. Cool. Well, then you can give them this number if you want to write that one down. You can just round it too, so make it even.
Did you put, also this is Costco.
Okay, so we'll go into the next one because we're not going to send this to the customer. This is just going to be for us to make sure that this is kind of like checking our butts before we send them pricing. Okay. Like you always want to run this one first for yourself, and then we can go in, and then we can run one that we can send to the customer.
So what was it, 5796?
Yes. This will have it on it too, and this is the one
I
we'll...
would like to leave it like that because it keeps it under 6,000. I don't want to round it up.
Oh, no, I just meant round up the change.
Oh, so was it 5697 then?
No, because 2, so you round it just to 6. That's good.
I'll pay the change.
Yeah.
If I sell the closet, I'll pay the change.
You'll pay that full 20 cents? Those 2 dives?
Yeah.
No, we always round that to the nearest dollar.
$5,797. Oh yeah. I remember that. 5796, and then.
So something that happens with when we do this Costco one is it doesn't round this one for us, and so this
right.
so
you gotta do it.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be 580 that they'll get back on their Costco card, and then this kind of tells them a real basic of what's in their design. So they'll see the soft close, they'll see the shaker, and then if they have other things that they don't want, like group 1 included handle pricing for 10 handles.
16's only the drawers, right? So I just want to make sure I get all the measurements right.
Yeah, and sometimes like if you have a weird measurement that's like, say it's 18, it'll round, and then you just got to go in and change this. But all of yours are pretty standard.
Okay.
So then we'll want to print this to a PDF. So we'll make sure real quick that we're set up to do print to PDF. We are print to PDF, so we're good there. And then we can just hit print.
So what I don't want to show her is all my measurements.
Yes.
So I don't want her going somewhere else.
No, totally. So we'll get rid of those before we send this to her. But right now, this we're just saving this pricing for her. What was the customer's name?
It's Samuelson, Samuelson.
So I'll usually put Samuelson and then the...
I already have it saved though.
So this is different though. This is a PDF for pricing.
Where's it saving to?
This is going to be in your KCD and your C drive.
Okay.
And then we could even put to make it so we remember.
Estimate. Put estimate. Yeah.
Perfect. Estimate.
Okay. Yeah. Estimate. Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
And then we'll save this.
I can change the name if I need to.
Yeah, totally. Cool. And so then we're good with for pricing. Won't worry about that anymore. Now let's go to make this design pretty.
I'm gonna put some clothes in it.
All right, let's start with just the basics of setting the color.
I feel like I'm playing paper dolls.
Cool.
You probably don't even remember what those are, Tanner.
Paper
Never
dolls?
knew what they were. Yeah, when we were kids, you'd have paper dolls and you'd dress them up and you put them. It's funny. It's an old person thing because when we were little, you made paper dolls. They were like, Julie and Tim might remember what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Or like a coloring book or something, you know? I mean, it's kind of fun.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
starting to enjoy it the more I do it. You know, it's just it's like anything. When you don't know what you're doing, you're not comfortable with it. You don't want to do it.
Oh, totally. And once you get over the frustrating part of learning, then it becomes a lot more fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna make my doors white, right?
So everything's white now.
Yeah, that looks kind of boring.
We can change the wall color so it sticks out a little bit more. So where I'm going is I'm going to this set colors, and then I can hit wall color here, and then let's give it like a nice kind of a gray. Yeah, something that's still neutral.
Gray.
Let's go a little dark. Yeah, that's about as dark as I want to go. That's too dark.
Yeah, too dark. Go to see where next to the right here. Let me do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here is what I'm hoping for. I'm thinking this looks like a warmer. Oh no, that's gross. That's like pukey. Okay, never mind. You do what you want.
We can mess with them.
I don't know what it's doing. I don't get it. Nah.
Try that. Something like tan.
I think more like a white, like an almond white.
Okay. Something like that?
Let's go whiter. Because it really, I mean, it should kind of look like their closet, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like what it's really going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's fine. And I'll put some clothes in it.
Yeah, that'll make it pop a lot more too once you put some clothes in there. We can do that here. We go collapse all again.
Okay.
And then miscellaneous accessories. So there's a lot more accessories if you open this down and go to accessories here. But for what you want, just for clothes and stuff, they should have that here. Let's go. Here we go.
I think it's under closet accessory. Oh, there you go.
Clothing. Okay. And then
in 9. Long, yeah, that's for,
oh crap. Is that hers?
Yeah, but that's not fitting on the rod very well. How do we bring it down?
We just grab them, bring them down.
Okay, that's good. And then go to 9.
Do you want to change the colors? Make one a red dress. Cool, then we got all the...
Change the colors. Yeah, there you go. Good. That's good. You're quite the designer, Tanner.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. And then we can put some shirts over here on his side.
No, I don't want shirts there. I want pants there.
I lied. We can put pants over there on that side.
Hung long. Does they have men's pants?
Let's see.
How do they not have pants?
Let's see if they have them over here. I don't know if they have any clothing. Yeah, here we go. Clothing. Men's shoes.
I can't believe they don't have the pants.
Oh. Something we'll have to add. Well, for the purpose, you want to put something else there?
Yeah, I have to. Let me see. Maybe a coat or something.
Coat? Okay.
Or a coat. They don't have anything for men.
Yeah, nobody cares about us. I guess typically the men don't really care. It's like what?
You know what? I'll just tell him.
Where was he gonna put his shirts?
Okay, so go. I'm going to double click.
Okay, you go ahead.
And then we're going to go to this wall. This is his wall, right? So let's deal with his wall.
Okay.
So the shirt, I was thinking should go in the dual hanging and the coats in the 5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because he's got a ton of shirts. But we could, yeah, shirts would be good.
I can't tell if there's more shirts behind there, but we can always just go.
Oh, blue, green, gray.
And then we can put another shirt, I guess, above it.
I put him on top. Yeah, I went on top. Yeah. Is there a coat? Do a different color.
Green? Green one?
Yeah, there you go. Put a green one up there.
I hope he doesn't own any shirts that are that green, but who knows?
Okay.
Cool. So now he's got a couple shirts in there, and then what was going to go here?
I'll just leave that open. Like, you could put the pants in either one or the coats.
Okay. Yeah. Was this for shoes, right?
Don't have coats. So then, yeah, this is for his shoes. So let's put men's shoes over there. I put 2 pair on each shelf.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Are those shoes?
No, they look like, I don't know what those are, but those do not look like shoes.
No. Let's put white sneakers. That's far right.
Or red sneakers. Those are pop.
Red? Alright, we can put red.
We can do both red and white.
What the heck? Why are these shoes so big? They're made for... Let's go back to our stuff. Here we go. Hopefully these are some normal shoes.
How do we know they're not? But they have to be men's shoes. You're going to put women's shoes on there, I bet.
Probably.
They can't. They got to be men's because this is his side.
Okay.
Her side will put women's on.
Where the heck did those shoes go? Let me undo that.
So you can just drag them over?
Some stuff. Yeah, some.
Shoes. Go down further to men's shoes.
Let's see, are these?
Okay.
Those look like shoes at least.
Yeah.
And then you can put, what I like to do is, don't go too crazy. Well, you can go right up. You can show that you can fit 2 there.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, I forgot to take a copy. Left of. Put some black shoes on there. Copy. Cool.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good enough.
Cool. And then go over to her side.
Yeah. And then shoes on her. She's got a ton of shoes, so.
What do they have?
2. And then I want to put hats on her shelves over the drawers.
Okay. Where the heck did that go?
Maybe a hat and a purse or something, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Those look like her. Those don't look like women's shoes. Like, we need some heels. She's a girly girl, so I need to put some.
All right, let's see if they have any over here in the other spot. I know they have them. I just haven't seen them. Oh, if you hold down too, you can see what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Hold down on the left on your. Those look like girls' shoes.
Yeah, those are good. And for her, I put like, I think 4 pair.
Across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not. They have to have heels. I've seen them.
Well, let's see what they look like in the 3D one.
I want to put some high heels in there. Oh, that was pretty.
Oh, but it's not white. We'll have to change the texture. Those don't really look like heels even in 3D. Okay, let's see.
Oh, those are cute.
You like those? All right, let's see.
Yeah. Oh, and there's red shoes. Do the red shoes and the pink shoes.
Okay.
Those got to be tricky. Well, they're not.
Well, those will look like slippers. I'll put them down here.
Like, yeah. Put them down there. That's good. So funny. I'm more into the, folded shirt. Hat. That could be a man's hat. Those would work. Go those heel ones.
They don't.
Just use those.
Those are the ones I had. They just didn't look like heels,
Yeah.
and they're kind of boring. They don't.
But do them black because they'll show up more. Do they need to be stretched out or something?
We can change the height.
It's like they don't look right. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then, because I showed that she could put like 4 paragraphs.
She can. They're just not the way these shoes work. What would you want to put over here?
So that I'm going to put like her shirts. Or like, I think shirts maybe on top and skirt on the bottom. I hope she has enough hanging space. She doesn't have a ton of clothes. Shirts probably. And skirts. Maybe skirts on the bottom and shirts on the top.
Cool.
Shirt on hanger. It was there.
Yeah, it's a guy's shirt though.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
Two shirts. Is that guy?
Yeah. This is all the same crap, pretty much.
Well, just do mini shirt on hanger. What was that over skirt on hanger? Down. Down.
Oh,
down.
this?
Right there. Yeah. That's fine. Just put that in there. That works.
Maybe they'll have a different color we could pick.
That color's fine. I don't care.
Alright, cool.
Do whatever she wants. Okay. And then it looks like a blouse. Do mini skirts, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, she can do whatever she wants. Oh, that's too many. That looks too crowded. Erase, erase. That's fine. Okay. Because I can play with this, right?
Yeah, you can do it whatever you want. But let's go into here real quick. This is the important part, kind of.
Okay.
We want to make this white because that's what they're going to get. So let's go to options, set textures, group 1. Right now it's in wood. We don't want that. We want the Closet Factory melamines, white.
Okay.
Let's wait for the light to pop on it. Let's see if it actually looks white. Sometimes it comes in more gray. Yeah, that looks gray. So, same thing, set textures.
Oh, white, then it just blends in together, right? So, is it, oh, that's,
It's a little better. So what I like to do is take one view of this, zoom in, and then what we'll do, go quick to 2D. And then you see 5 and 4 are
What?
these two walls.
2D?
What's up?
Where was 2D?
Right, it's up here. When you hit 3D, 2D will be right over here.
Okay.
So 4 and 5 walls, we'll go back to 3D. And then we'll go to options, and we're going to click on walls 4
Oh, that looks good.
and walls 5, and then we'll hide and redraw it.
Oh, cool. That looks good.
Cool. And then we can go.
What you did, I'm not sure I could do that myself, but that looks good.
We would go add to multi-print. And so then.
I just want to add a person, a hat on the shelves over the drawers on the left side. Maybe a hat and a hat on the right, maybe we can.
Okay.
Handbag, yeah. Is that possible?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You can mess with all that stuff whenever you want, but for now, I think we have something that'll work for them, especially because you're just giving them an estimate. You don't really want to put that much more time into drawing when it's just.
No, you're right. Okay.
Because if they end up saying no, you're like, well, I just spent 2 hours putting all these hats and shirts in.
Yeah. Okay.
But now, so I like to have that first view of that center view, especially for a closet. For other rooms, you kind of want to do it a little differently. But then I'll go back to the 3D. I want to get a wall number. So 4 and 2 now are the ones we want to. So I'll go to the left here, left here, left, left, back a little bit. And then move that camera down a tiny bit. And then we'll go to options, hide walls 2 and 4.
Oh my God.
Hide and redraw. Let's go to the left a little bit more. We can get rid of actually wall 5. That's just going to be in the way too. Cool. So then you have that there. And then I'll add that drawing to the multi-print. And then we will go now to the right.
Oh, the tie rack showed too. That was cool. Were there ties on the tie rack?
Yeah, it's showing through, which we can change later. But like I said, for this one, we're not really going to worry about too much. Well, if they want more details, be like, okay, well, once they confirm that they're cool with the price and everything, then we'll be happy to give them more details.
Well, the Closet Factory gave them 50% off, but they had no place for their shoes.
And that's kind of, you mean Closet World?
I mean Closet World, yeah.
They, that's kind of their thing too. That's their MO, is that they, oh crap, I gotta go back to 2D and see what numbers we want to get rid of. So now we want to get rid of 4, 5, and 3. So we'll go options 4, 3, and 5. Hide and redraw. Zoom in. There's the ties on the tie rack right there.
Oh, yeah. Or those are belts.
Oh yeah, sorry. Those are belts for the belt rack. Cool. And then we'll add that to the multi-print too. And so now we can go to, and then one more thing that I like to add to the multi-print is, I should have done this earlier, but we can go options. Let's keep all 4s and 5 hidden, but bring back this one. And then we'll go back. Oh crap, will you hit the continue button in the left corner?
Yeah.
And now we'll go to the left here. Oops. Oh, it's lagging on me.
Oh, we got the same shirt.
It's all good. Closet World doesn't even give them a 3D if that's if that's who you're competing with. So you're gonna blow them out of the water.
Well, both Closet World and Closets by Design, they're the same company, right?
I'm not sure. Sounds
she got
right.
upset because she got a quote from both of them and then found out they were the same company, and then so they gave her the 50% discount. Competing against each other.
To both make the same money.
It's just silly. I don't know.
So we'll let this render real quick.
God, those shoe shelves look huge. I mean, you know, they look like they're taking up so much of the space.
Yeah, and then we'll go to view line drawing. That's not going to have any of your numbers in it. It's just going to have your unit numbers.
That looks good. I actually liked it before with the wood floors, the tile floors, because the wood floors are more realistic of what they look like.
Well, this is just kind of more of like a drawing of it. And so now we're in this, which I'll show you. So we were the whole time we were adding them, which is with the little plus button. And then we'll go over here to open our multi-print. And now that we are in this, then we can just drag these over here.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Blow this one up. So that's blown up like that. And then I like to go, actually, usually this is what I do. Sorry. Shrink this back down. Put this down here. And then I put this view here. So this is kind of, so they get kind of like they understand that this is like virtual and it's not perfect view of it. And then they can see a 3D rendering below it. Like this. And then here's your left side. And here is your right side.
No. That's all her side, same side. Right?
No.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I gotcha.
So you're basically taking like this and then you're breaking it down so they can see like where those shirts are there and there.
Making the middle one a little bit smaller or bringing it up a little bit more. Not that one, below it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, cool.
And then
Awesome.
So now we'll save this as a PDF.
Yeah.
We'll go print.
How do I do that?
We already know that we're print to PDF, so
Print it right here.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna be behind. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we can do. Crap! It's gonna go behind us. If it disappears on you, it's behind it. It does it a lot. And then for the file name, we'll do Samuel Son
Master Closet View.
Master closet.
Views, 3D views.
3D view, and then I always put the date.
Yeah.
And
And then I create a folder with all their stuff in it, right?
yeah, you can. It's up to the designers. I'll let you guys kind of whatever works. Because sometimes,
person's name.
yeah, and sometimes I'll teach people how to save stuff, and they'll totally forget and not do it that way.
Because I've been saving it for so long, but saving stuff. But if your little tricks will be definitely much appreciated because mistakes must be made to be learned. But it's good to know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so this automatically saves to your job file, so you don't need to worry about saving this. You can just close it and then go back to 2D. And then, so now you can take those 2 PDFs that we just did and you can send those to your customer and you can be like, here's the estimate and and you can write an email saying whatever you want.
Estimate on it, does the price show up on it?
Yeah, so that price at the bottom will say what the total, and then it'll also show what they're going to get back on their Costco card.
Okay, I want to see it. I just want to look at it.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I look at?
You can look at both of them. That's the estimate that they'll get.
Okay, and then I have one more, but I know you got to get to work. It's just changing something. I'm going to try to do it myself, but are you around all day in case I need a few minutes later, which wouldn't be this long because this is easy. It's just a couple changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I may touch base with you later after I try that one because I'm going to get this one out and then I'm going to work on the other one, which is just a revision.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just give me a call when you get to that one and you need some help. But yeah, so that's what this looks like. Is this, and then if you want to look at what the rendering looks like, the 3D one, this is what this will look like when you send it to them. So,
I'm so excited. Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna stop this video and then I will send it to you too. So if you need anything, you can kind of go back and watch what we were doing.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Hey, bye, Tanner.
Bye. Talk to you soon. Good luck.
Oh,
no problem. Bye.